there, YouTube. Just taking the little iron out for the first time in about a week. God, forget how rough that part of the road is. And I've been riding that Road King for the last week, and it's all soft and plush and supple. This thing is stiff like a sport bike. Not uncomfortable stiff, it's just noticeably stiff. But I did it that way. That was all my doing. And you ride this thing for a few miles and you're not even thinking about it no more. But it's a shock to go from the Road King that just floats like an old caddy to this thing that's a kind of racy feeling, you know. This thing feels like a sport bike compared to that Road King. So I've decided I don't like the sound of the exhaust, and there's nothing else I can do to it. I mean, I could take the little what's left of the little blunt out, but I don't think that's what's causing the, I refer to it as a slapping sound. It's almost like there's a pop going on in the exhaust, and like that right there. And what it is, it's got that crossover pipe, and I think it's a result of that. Because I mean, the muffler is just a muffler. It's like a glass back, basically. You know, it's like any other exhaust pipe. But I think because it has that crossover tube, it's kind of very well disguised on Harleys. Nevertheless, it's there, and I think it's something to do with the crossover between the front and rear cylinders. There's my favorite little barn. I want to uproot that entire scene and put that in my backyard. I just love that thing. Alright, see if we can sneak up on any hawks and get them to fly off the poles here. Oh, come on. You're always out here. This is like the third recording I've come through here. They'll sit right here against the road on one of these, usually these three, sometimes on this fourth one down. It's just a great big creosote pole, kind of like a telephone pole. And they'll, when they jump off, they go, they like drift across. Oh shit, there's people down here looking at me like I am crazy. Which, partially they're right, I guess. Oh boy, it looks like he's probably got a Harley sitting in his garage, doesn't he? Oh, I love these evenings. It's so nice when you're caging it to work and you come home and jump on one of your bikes and go for a little rip. It feels so damn good. This little Sportster feels so fun. She's sporty. You know, power-wise, I don't think that Road King, it don't feel like it has any more power than this one. Of course, it's packing a whole lot more weight. Hell, that thing stock, I don't know what the Screaming Eagle dual touring mufflers or whatever, I don't know what those add, or the airbox, and I don't think it's adding anything right now because the thing obviously hasn't been flashed. So I was thinking about this thing, and I was all prepared to order up the Pro Super Tuner, and I was thinking, man, it's gonna be so nice to flash that thing with a stage one, then go out and do some recorded runs and get all that dialed in, and that thing would just be all happy. And then it dawns on me, I don't know why I didn't think of this. I'll go, oh crap, that sucker doesn't have O2 sensors. So all that SmartTune stuff is not going to work. So it's going to be old-fashioned by the seat of the pants tuning, unless I can get it to a dyno and you can, you know, watch what's going on. So in lieu of that, what the hell's that thing called? The TTR MasterTune, which is essentially, I mean, for the most part, this thing is a Screaming Eagle tuner. I wouldn't be surprised if they even make it. The base maps even start like a base map on a O2 Road King is a 105 map, and well, guess what? It's a 105 map through this TTR MasterTune also. Anyway, I can get that through my work at a greatly discounted price. I mean, even though I find that Pro Tuner at a phenomenal price, you know, $100 or more off, you know, it can take up to a month to receive something from those guys. They are just incredibly slow. I don't know why you wouldn't keep Pro Tuners on hand, but apparently they don't. So they order it from Harley, they receive it. And it's just like our online store. We're a lot faster than they are for whatever reason. But, you know, you order it. If we don't have it in stock, we order it from the manufacturer, receive it, and immediately ship it off to you. I mean, that's the way all these things, I mean, the manufacturers, the OEMs, they don't cross ship. There's a lot of stuff that we sell that's non-OEM that just cross ships. You know, you order it from us and we order it from the manufacturer, and the manufacturer sends it to you, not us. Now, those are the ones you get real speedy like. But anyway, this other tuner, which, I mean, it has the smart tune capability and all that stuff also, and same thing, no O2 sensors, no smart tune. DynoJet has that one, what the hell is that thing called? Oh shit, it's a little LCD display. Shit, I don't remember what it is, but it's quite expensive. Well, DynoJet makes an auto tune kit for them, where you get some high frequency O2 sensors, and but hell, it's like $545 for the tuning box, and then another $420 or so for the auto tune kit with the O2 sensors. But they are, you know, wideband, or some people refer to them as high frequency O2 sensors, which will really dial them in good. But the Road King has, they're just Screaming Eagle slip-ons. So the stock exhaust, it doesn't even have the O2 bungs in it. I would have to buy an exhaust system with O2 bungs, the bung holes. Honest to God, that's what you call them. So I don't have any of that, and I'm not going to buy an exhaust system. I mean, I can tune this thing, but I really like that smart tune idea. You know, where it's, you know, it's taking real measurements of what's really going on, and man, you can just fine tune these things within a gnat's behind. It just works so much better, and it's so much easier. You know, you can actually do some recorded runs with it and watch and see, you know, look at all your parameters and whatnot and make adjustments based on that. But it's, you know, it's kind of old school. That's kind of like, you know, putting a power commander on there and just goofing around with it. Without a dyno, you know, you can't see your, wow, I cannot see around that corner. Yeah, that don't make me nervous. You know, for such a hilly place, it's weird to see all these open fields. And the way this comes across in this camera is like really open fields. Because to me, I see all the mountain ranges everywhere, but the camera doesn't pick that up that well. You guys thinking I'm out in a big open flat spot. Ooh, that's a good side wind going there. What's funny is, when I'm going east, I feel like I got a headwind. This must be a good side wind. It's, I don't know, it's weird. Let's see which way it's going here. That flag's pretty much blowing east. You know, this is not the first time I've gone on that side and had a headwind, and get over on this side and have a headwind. It must be swirling in this valley or something. Well, I guess it would be swirling the other way, wouldn't it? But I mean, that's a headwind. I was having a headwind the other way. I was talking about the fairing. This is more of a side shearing kind of a headwind. Man, after riding that Road King for a while, I just like absolutely feel like uncorking on this thing. I don't want to do anything stupid at the end of the day. Last thing my wife said when I left is, please be careful. That's like a jinx when somebody's like worried when you leave. I don't know what, you know, sometimes she gets a weird vibe, and then that just kind of freaks me out, so I make sure I don't do anything stupid. The hell was going on there? Looked like a utility truck crash landed back there. What in the hell? How does that even happen? That old tower is really cool when it flashes its light when it's a foggy night. Man, it carries out here for a long ways. It looks cool as hell. Almost got a full moon going on up there. She's more than 3/4. Yeah, buddy, that's a pretty good wind. She's trying to it's kind of hitting me. It's coming from the southwest, so would that be a northeast wind? I don't know if I posted that. I keep asking, what the hell if the wind is moving in a northwest direction? Is that called, I mean, a northeast direction, is that called a southwest wind? It's coming from the southwest. I never get that right. So anyway, I probably talked for way too long. I can't tell if that's a 12 or a 17. But that's just a quick little after work ride. First time on the iron in a week. I've been giving all the love to the Road King. And I need to clean up the Spider. I need to, well, according to that flag, it is now moving in a southeast direction. Which is what it felt like when I was going the other direction on that side of the valley. Go figure. So anyway, quick little after work ride. I need to do some more Spider stuff. I've been neglecting, so I've actually been riding the Spider and vlogging on it, but I don't know, to me it's just garbage. I look at them, I go, there's nothing there. It's kind of, now you really don't have a topic to talk about, kind of like right now, the one I'm doing here, where you really don't have a topic and you just kind of just babbling. And I'll probably do that with this. I'll probably go home and go, that was crap. There's nothing there. Nobody's gonna watch that. I don't want to put up a boring video. I've done that before, and what I think is boring you guys like, so I really don't know what the hell to do. And like on the weekends, like yesterday, I took the DR for like a 3-hour ride and ran the card out, or the battery out. And what the hell is a battery last on one of these things, like 2 hours or something? On a 3 Plus, it'll last a long time. But shit, I vlogged for most of the time I was gone. I was far enough out, it took me, I don't know, 45 minutes to get home. And that was 45 minutes of silence. I actually had another, I don't right now, but whenever I take off on the weekends, I have extra batteries and memory cards and stuff like, pardon me, stuff like that. But here again, I had crap. Just nothing any good, I don't think. What I'll do to some of those things, I'll look out, give it like a day or two, and go back and look at them and go, I can make something out of that. And, well, as you well know, most of the time I don't. I love this field and this old barn back here, if you can catch it. I don't know if you can see that with the camera. It's just a well, I can't see it now. But, if you catch that thing at the right sunlight, at the right time of the year, the sun falls right behind that barn and the light trickles through the gaps in the wood. Oh man, is that cool looking. It's actually pretty cool out here. I think it's like 65. It didn't get that hot today. It was kind of tame. Now this is one thing I got to get the Road King to do, is to not pop on decel. I'll let go of the bars and go flopping along like that, and it's just cackling and popping and carrying on. What do I got here? Why do I get in that certain light and I can't see that? I think it says 16. So anyway, that's way too long. So I'm just gonna tootle through Toodle, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you very much for watching. Love all your comments. I made a video kind of apologizing that I took a week off and just kind of didn't answer anything. I was answering emails for the spider technician thing because they're asking, you know, very definite questions. And actually I'm behind still on some of those from the last couple of days. I need to do that tonight too. Get a video going and sit down and answer some emails. But anyway, the YouTube thing, I posted the two on the Road King, but those were both done Saturday, and they ended up, because of a lockup on YouTube, they ended up being on Monday, some early or late morning Monday, and late afternoon Monday night, or late night Monday night. So, but those were already made. I just was having some upload issues. So I really didn't do anything for a week. So I got way behind. I spent 6.5 hours Sunday morning doing answering comments and emails and stuff. And I got all the comments. I think I didn't get all the emails. So I'll finish some more of those tonight. Yesterday I rode and played. Other than answering all that stuff first thing in the morning, I did go back and shut my little Google Plus bell thing, and it just stacks up. My point of telling you this is, should I post that video? And I don't think I probably will, because I don't think any of you noticed I took a week off. Nobody said nothing. But should I post it? I'm not asking you not to comment or anything. It's just so many things going on. I kind of stressed myself out quite a bit over that Road King, what to do, and I ended up buying it. I kind of went back and forth. There's a weirdness to that whole deal. The bank made me do, and anyway, I got it. I'm very happy I did. Extremely happy I did. And don't stop commenting. This is probably all being said for naught, because I probably never post that video, like I said. It wasn't any of your fault. It's just I just had too many irons in the fire and just kind of backed myself into a corner, and my wife says, you need to stop. Just stay away from the computer tonight. And, well, that was Friday before last, and I kind of stayed away until Sunday morning. It was weird. You know, people are going, well, did you see so-and-so and the post on Facebook from so-and-so? And I go, nope, haven't even been on Facebook. You guys see what I'm staring at? Aren't they cute? They're not real cute when they jump in front of you, though. This guy right here used to have a buffalo farm, and they all went away. I don't know if he sold them off or what. I see one cow out there. Actually, I think the buffalo farm was right here. Had a whole bunch of them in there at one point. So now I have gone like crazy long. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching and commenting and subscribing. I love all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy doing this, and I will continue doing it as long as you guys keep coming back. I'll keep coming back. Have a nice evening. I gotta finally go. I keep saying I'm gonna go for 10 minutes. I spend more of my videos saying bye than I do just talking about stuff. Anyway, that's it. For sure, I'm going now. Have a nice evening now. Take care. Bye-bye.